Hello friends, my name is RagePanda1, and it turns out I got bronchitis. So that's a little unfortunate, but you know, that ain't gonna stop us from having a good time. That ain't never gonna stop us from having a good time. So here we are with AdventureQuest 3D, and you know what? AdventureQuest 3D is such a fun game. Such a fun game. Oh look, he would like me to join the Wolfpack Pride. Unfortunately, no, I will not be doing that. So this game is for phones and it is for PC. It is cross-platform. It's free to play. It's kind of like a World of Warcraft style of game. And there's just so much about it that I really, really, really like. And I'm hoping to share some of that with you. Now, I know it's not going to be for everybody, and that's okay, but hey, if I really like doing it, maybe I'll find the right crowd with which to do it. Spy Fox is here, and he is the first to comment. What a guy. What a guy. So, normally, White Fox says, what's the game? The game is AdventureQuest 3D. This is for mobile and PC, and it's, you could think of sort of like a World of Warcraft type of thing. And it's so, so good. So good. The only issue that I've had with this game so far is that the minimap doesn't exist. Or I haven't figured out how to bring it up yet. And that can make it hard to find your friends. But it is so good. Hello, Kimberly. You're supposed to be working. But yeah, I got bronchitis, so that's why I've been coughing so much, unfortunately. Now, I haven't figured out everything there is to figure out about the game. Hey, it's Mermaid in the chat. But I'm slowly figuring it out. I've only played this game on stream, and I'm having so much fun with it that I just keep doing that. So there's a lot of different quests that you can do, and I'm not sure exactly in which order I need to do them. But we're figuring it out as we go. What I have been doing is a bunch of daily quests as well. Hey, it's Traker. He's working here. Welcome to the stream. I hope I can entertain while you are getting your work done. Man, they really want me to join the Wolfpack Pride. No, I'm going to be making the RageKingdom in 20% of a level when I get to that point. Don't they know that? They should know that. Alright, so one thing that's really, really cool about this... Hold on, got a cough. Being a classic RPG style game, of course there's classes in this game. And you're thinking to yourself, well, what class am I going to pick? I don't know what class to pick. The great thing is you can just switch classes whenever you want. Right now I'm set up as a warrior. Want to be a mage? Hey, guess what? I'm a wizard! I'm going to go to Hogwarts. I'm going to do spells and shit. It's going to be a great time. And you can just switch whenever you want. Absolutely incredible. Still coughing? Very much so. I'll probably be coughing for a couple of weeks. I am about 3 weeks into the bronchitis, and they're assuming it'll be 2 to 3 more weeks of me having to deal with it. They put me on steroids, and so that's going to be fun. Hopefully the steroids work well. It's supposed to spike my blood sugar levels, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to be okay. Now, is Miranda in the chat? Is she joining? I want her to check out this game. I want her opinion. Everybody go at her in the Discord and say, Miranda, get in the stream. Alright, so with each class, you've got your regular basic attack and then 4 of your class-specific abilities. On my mage here, I have a meteor volley. I've got a lightning storm, a frost bolt, and a fireball. And so I need to get to a place where I can do some combat. So then you get an extra 5th skill, or 6th if you count the basic attack as one. And this skill, when you reach level 10 on your class, you can then equip it to any other class, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. That is called the cross skill. So, for the mage, my cross skill is going to be Rune Siphon, where I place a complex magical rune on the target, dealing damage over time. So whoever I am, I can decide that I want to have a damage over time skill. And the same is true for all of these other ones. Now, this is a very free-to-play friendly game. Now, you can buy your way through progress. They've got these little dragon coins that work like diamonds in every game that you've ever known and been used to. But you can also, all of these classes that are the Tier 1 and Tier 2 classes, you can just go do daily quests and unlock them. I think for the most extreme cases, it takes about a week to unlock the character by doing daily quests. Or you could just get them for little to no money. I think it's like 10 bucks for a class or something like that. The only one that's locked behind a paywall is the Guardian. Now, that's a little unfortunate because the taunt skill is locked behind the paywall. And I want to be a tanky boy, so I will probably be buying that class. Most people that have played this game, I've been playing with a lot of viewers lately, and people are so excited about this game, they played for a few hours, and they bought the $50 pack. Neon Saif bought the pack. We got Sir Trolls-A-Lot, who I think is streaming in the Discord right now. Or he's at least playing in the Discord with Lulbits. Lulbits has been playing. Kai has been playing. Snag has been playing. My friend Jake has been playing. Everybody who plays this game absolutely falls in love with it because it's so super fun. So, you got all these different classes that you can be. You can be doing your plate mail stuff, a necromancer, a ninja, a samurai. There's just so much to explore. There's so much to explore, and I think it's going to be really fun. Right now I'm working on leveling my warrior up. And the reason I'm working on leveling my warrior up, number one, that's kind of what I got the good gear for at this point. Yeah, you can play on Mac. You can play on Mac, you can play on phone, and they're crossplay. So if I'm playing on a phone, and you're playing on a Mac, even if I'm playing on Android, we can group up together, and it's no issue at all. So I'm getting my warrior to rank 10 so that I have the option to go get the berserker class if I want to do that. Now, there are also servers in this game, but servers don't really matter all that much. Because if I just click on my friends list, you can see I got Lulbits right here. He's in the Heartwood Forest. I can just click Go To. I can just right click on my man and click Go To, and then, oh hey, what's up Lulbits? How are you? Can I slash wave? I haven't tried emotes like that. Slash wave. Boom. Isn't that just so nice? And if you want to join, it's totally free to play. So you just download on whatever you want to play on. And then you just add whatever my summon word is. Now this changes every time I log into the game. So, you know, I need to be on for you to do that. But if you type in my summon word in your bottom section here, then you'll just be brought directly to me. And I can click on you, add you as a friend, add you to the group. And one thing I really love about this game right now is that we can play the game together. We can actually play the game together. You could be on the Discord talking to me while we're in a live chat and I'm streaming the game and we're having a lot of fun. Now, I want to make a compilation video of funny moments for this because we've played this probably 5 or 6 hours on stream now. And we have absolutely died laughing so many times. Now, of course, Trolls-A-Lot over here, he's wailing out on the game. And he's got himself a little Grogu just following him around. I think that lets him access his bank from anywhere also. Now you can see they got these little ground target things that you gotta dodge, which I think is super fun. It's a very engaging way to play this sort of game. Oh hey, I did a daily task. What do you know about that? And another thing that's great about this game is all of the little cutscenes and conversations. Now, I'm sure you played RPGs before, and they can get a little tedious reading through all of the drudgeries of Alice Scorpius did a quest over here, and then he stole the crown of Shkepalupidus, and, well, then I need you to go get the crown of Shkepalupidus so that you can stop the evils of Shmorkalipadoop. And you're like, okay, yeah, a bunch of gibberish names, and everything's so serious all the time. No, not this game. This game's going to give you puns. It's going to be funny. It doesn't take itself too seriously. I'm absolutely loving it. So, do I think this is going to be the main game of the channel? I don't think it's going to be the main game of the channel. I think it's going to be a consistent game of the channel. I want to play this game every day. And you can play this game with me because I will be playing every day. So, if you want to play with me, then all you got to do is download it for free and start playing and trying stuff out. Now you can see that Sir Trolls-a-lot just went into his travel form there, being a dragon. And one thing that you should know about this game, maybe you're not that into getting that hardcore on min-maxing stats, and you just you like to collect cosmetics and look cool. Well, have I got news for you. If you go into your inventory, any item that you have, let's say this blue cape, I can just equip it as a cosmetic. So here we are. There's my cape. I can keep that forever, and I can equip it as a cosmetic whenever I want. So you can collect cosmetics that you really like and just hold on to them. And then, you know, you get to have a great time with it. You get to customize your looks exactly how you want to look. I will download it on the iPad so that you can play it. I would love for you to play this game with me. It's fun and easy, and it's just so cool. Like this crown that I have on right now, it's a cardboard crown, guys. It doesn't need to be serious all the time. I'm wearing a cardboard crown. Now, of course, if you want to look all cool and super awesome, you could have the crown of the dead. I got that as well, you know? So, I don't know. There's just so much stuff going on. There's so many things that are fun. I know these guys want me to get in the chat with them and hang out. I think we're in a dungeon right now, so they're probably waiting for me to do the dungeon. So, in fact, I'm going to join the Discord right now. You're going to hear other people talking. You're going to hear me talking to them. And if you think that sounds fun, and you think you might want to actually play with me... Oh, I guess they're leaving the dungeon. They don't want anything to do with me because I'm streaming. All right, let me pop in the Discord chat real quick.
That
Hello,
was confusing.
What the heck was happening?
Well, let's chill with the chicken noises. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, right? I don't know. He lives with that in his room.
That's in your room? Man, you might be kicked off the stream.
That's in my house in general.
If people complain about that, I will have to not have you with volume. But I can do that separately.
Yeah, huge amount. Volume, not allowed.
So, I'm trying some new streaming settings, and everybody that's in the chat, I want you to let me know if it's being choppy or if it's being clear, because I really want to optimize this stuff so that it's the best that it can be for you. That is my wish.
Oh, wait, you're streaming right now?
I am streaming right now.
I didn't even know. No one did.
I might start, well, hopefully some people knew. Look at these. Oh my god. Can you guys hear the chicken? Tell me if you can hear the chicken.
Sorry.
Well, that's a full-grown rooster right there.
Yeah. Hey man, nice cock.
I was drinking. Come on.
Hey, I mean, it's a chicken. It's a rooster. It's a rooster. That's what they're called. That is not even a stretch.
Nice time.
D. Schroeder says no chickens. He's not.
And try living with my 17-year-old sister, who she thinks everything like that is super, super funny.
I mean, I think everything like that is super funny, but I am a child,
Exactly.
so I'm well
you're
aware.
Actually, with a 14-year-old right now.
That chicken is gonna get old. He says, "All right, we can prevent that." Sorry, Lolbits, I'm not gonna be able to hear you very much. If at all. D. Schroeder definitely hears the chicken. Alright, I have it super turned down.
He said goodbye.
I have it super turned down. Yeah, I'm not gonna have it be annoying for you guys, that's for sure. So
just don't choke the chicken on stream.
Oh my god. So I do have a poll up on YouTube right now asking about if you've been to the streams where we've been playing games. Let me know what you think of those games that we've played. Is this the event area? I'm getting the roses for something. I don't actually know where we're at right now. So please do go on YouTube, and if the game that you want me to try or the game that you liked the best isn't on the list, I can only put 5 of them on the list, then just comment about it. I will get the message. I promise. I don't know why we're beating up Lettuce right now. Yeah, I definitely think that you should try it out because I know that the graphics, like, they don't look like a 2023 blockbuster game or anything, but the gameplay is the thing that is important, and the gameplay is so, so good. It's just so good. I don't even know how to explain it. I can't put my finger on the thing that's the exact best, but we're just having a blast. Kim Green says the lettuce knows what it did. That's right. Why you looking so veiny in the face? That's what you did. You disgust me. You lettuce person. Now, I need to go do my daily for the paladin stuff. I'm sure that's reset by now. So I'm going to do that. You guys do not have to follow along if you don't want to. But that is where I'm going to go. So, another great thing about this game is if you want to go head to a place to do a quest, usually you can find a way to just teleport there. I want to unlock my paladin class, so I can click unlock. I can then click travel. Boom, bam, I am at the location. Did you see how fast that loaded? Is your mind still intact? Because your mind should be blown right now. I just went to a whole different area in an actual split second. Now these guys are a little more of a challenge for me to fight, because they're actually higher level than I am even. But that's okay. We must make it through these challenges to acquire our paladin status. It is
I'll
very
be there
important.
in a sec to help out. They tasked me with being an escort for money over here.
Oh, hi-oh. We've got
it's
ourselves
escort Reed
an
to the
escort.
boys. I guess he's going to be a singer one day.
Alright, so we've got our paladin daily trainings here. Now for this one, I have to do 2 dungeons, and the dungeons are pretty fun. You can easily overlevel them and make them trivial, but you can also punch above your weight a little bit, and it gets a little dicey, a little difficult, and teamwork is very important. Oh no, it's saying it's been completed today. When does it reset? Tell me when it resets. I need this. It must be like 7 or 8 p.m. or something like that.
I had the same problem.
Well, that's okay. There's plenty of other stuff that I have on my list to be done. Oh, hey, I did some of those. Another great thing, another super exciting thing is you unlock these chests, which I don't have any chests right now except for the daily one. But when you open your chests, you get a couple of your dragon coins. Diamonds is basically what those are. I got an XP boost. Gotta love that. And I got myself a cosmetic. So every day, just for logging in, you get yourself a cosmetic. And some of the cosmetics are fantastic in this game. I mean, look at this guy. He's a Spinosaurus with wings. And also no shirt. Probably because he's an escort is probably why.
Dude, check out this pet I found earlier today.
Well, I see the parrot. Do you mean the Grogu one? I did mention that one before. I'm sure people are loving that. I haven't looked at the store myself.
Yeah, it was named like Baby Dota or something like that.
Baby Dota.
Yeah, from the pet store.
So there are things that you can buy in this game. Most people have bought the $50 pack. The game is that good that most people just bought the $50 pack. And I'm not surprised because I am tempted to buy a lot of stuff myself. Ooh, they got this little $5 pack here, which comes with a travel form. I'm not sure I care about the armor set that much, but the dragon crystals are nice. Of course, they have their little top-ups here. So, you know, a lot of the trappings that you get in phone games in general. The Heaven Priest said, it's the devil's lettuce. Man, I missed that at first. Mermaid says, the game Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is $15, but everyone I know that tried it loved it. I'm down to spend a little bit of money to get the game. I just worry that my channel is founded on games that have been free, and I feel like people mostly are looking for that. But then again, you know, I'm also trying to do the thing that I feel is best, so. Kim Green, if you play this game with me, I will buy you a Baby Yoda. I will do that. I would love to do that. Now, where's the actual store where I can buy stuff? Because I don't even know where to find that.
Oh, I can tell you, there's tons of stores all around. I'm constantly finding random vendors with insane cosmetics. It's
Oh,
kind of
so it's
exciting.
not like in the menu. You don't just go to the menu and go to a store. You got to find the vendor.
It's a mix. So there are some there, but yeah, there's a lot that's just hidden vendors around the map. As you're questing, you'll just find them, and they'll have a lot of unique cosmetics or items to either craft or buy.
Well, that's
This guy is
pretty
actually
sweet.
baby
Baby Dota.
baby Dota. We can actually travel to Battalion to find. If you go to Battalion Town Square in your travel log, and go to Arya's pet shop,
All right, so if we
or you
go
can
to
teleport
travel
to me now.
and we go to this one in the town square, see how fast it is to travel around, guys? Imagine an MMO where you could just fast travel wherever you want to do. Is Kim Mrs. Panda? Yes, she is Mrs. Panda. That is her. That is the wife. My better half, as they say. Look at this guy. He's the fruit vendor. He's adorable. He sells us some consumable food. This gives us extra XP, extra class XP, extra armor, some peach fruit, which is the same thing, but also for attack instead of armor. Gotta love your buff foods. Theoric over here. Oh, I should show one of the piggy fast travel modes. So until you get a mount, you have different things that you can do to run a little bit faster. And I'm kind of wasting a consumable to show this, but it's fine. I got 25 of them. Look at this man. Look at me go. I'm just bounding and a leaping. Now watch this jump. If you look me dead in the face and tell me that's not the best jump in the world, then I will not be able to believe you. I will never be able to take you seriously again. My man looks like he's dropping in on Fortnite, got the battle pass, just ready to go to, what is the towers one? I don't know anything about Fortnite. Sorry, guys. I don't know about the Fortnite. I know my kid makes me spend a lot of money on Fortnite. That's my extent of my information there. Traker says as soon as he gets home, he's going to download and start grinding. It has something like the Hunter class. I would say that the Ranger is probably the closest to that. But also they have a pirate what shoots guns and stuff. So he's got his auto fire, a flame bullet, a bullet storm, and then he can reload gold bullets, which I don't know everything about what that means. But he also has the cross skill lucky shot where he believes in the heart of the bards. Am I right? Believe in the heart of the bards? And fires a guaranteed critical hit. Now, that could be pretty fantastic. Pretty crazy stuff.
That's what I'm playing right now, actually.
Playing yourself. You got... Sir Trolls a Lot went hard. He bought everything. And he doesn't even need to play the game anymore because he bought it all. It's done.
Still gotta level them.
Game completed.
It's not as bad as like Final Fantasy 14, where you literally buy the DLC and then you can pay to not play the DLC.
Yeah, I always hate when they do that. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about the game. I am not sure exactly what I want to start doing. I'm going to go do my Ranger stuff, though, because that one should for sure be reset. Traker, if you like grinding this, I think this will be a good game for that, because there's so many different ways, there's so many different things that you can decide that you want to do.
What does Necromancer do?
What does the Necromancer do? Necromancer actually has a big tanky boy for the ultimate. Why is this locked? You may accept and complete one class training quest each day. So I guess I can only do one each day. That makes it a little slower. A little bit slower. Alright, let me look at the Necromancer class. We'll go through the skills. Alright, you gain 20 souls when an enemy dies. I'm guessing that works as your mana. And then you have Soul Siphon, where you rip out souls from the target. That's the first skill you're going to get. Steals a little bit of health from enemies. If they were recently attacked by your summons. Man, speaking is a challenge. You get Dark Decay, where you inflict a necrotic delay, dealing damage over time. So obviously you can tell that this might be one where you'd take the mage cross skill and add an extra damage over time to your kit. That sort of creativity is pretty fun and exciting about the game. So Dark Decay also breaks armor. Pretty solid, I guess. And you gain souls. And the way that you use the souls, you expend them to summon undead. You get undead minions that will attack your target. Obviously, then they interact with your other abilities. And the big ultimate is you get to summon the big Bone Daddy. And he's enormous. He's a giant bone creature, and he taunts at all of the enemies and tanks for you. Hey, get out of here, Clover Crusader. There, I got a hit on him. I got my clover leaf. Well, I thought I could do every class quest each day, but it turns out that is not the case. So we're not doing that. Like I said, we still learning up in here.
Hey, Panda, you want to feel like a paladin for a second?
Holy shield! That didn't last very long.
No, yeah, it's a brief moment of glory, but it was wonderful while it lasted, right?
Alright, I'm going to do a random dungeon so the good people of the internet can see. And see how fast you get in there? Are you kidding me? It's so fast.
Did you go into a single party dungeon? We got booted out of the party.
I just went to a random dungeon. It shouldn't be single, but you should be able to teleport to me if nothing else. Bloodwolf, I don't really have a specific spot for game requests. One thing is, like, I'm fine doing all of the games and I'm testing games. People are starting to get sick of it on the streams, to be honest. So I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing that. I'm going to be doing a stream coming up where I do Samir summons. Somebody's giving me their account to give away because they are quitting the game. They made a new email address, got it associated with the account, and so I'm gonna summon 300 summons on the Samir on a stream, and then we're gonna give that account away to somebody. I think, at least for now, there's gonna be a little bit of Bloodline content just in going over the new clan, but in general, it's gonna be pretty slim. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna handle looking at all of the new games. BZ, what's up?
No.
Kim says single and looking to mingle. Sorry you died. I was half paying attention to chat there.
I thought I was gonna make it. I legit thought I was gonna make it with like a sliver. Otherwise, we used a health potion.
So yeah, if you have a game that you want to try, like this stream, I'm just streaming until I gotta go pick my kids up from school. I'm just playing this game. Next stream, probably gonna be the Bloodline stream. And then possibly after that, I'll stream another testing games. After all of that, I'm probably gonna see which games people like the most, and I'm gonna revisit some of the ones that I really liked from that list. Well, I can tell you if you're gonna post like 1,000 of them, I'm probably not ever gonna get to them. So I would encourage you to narrow down the list to a maximum of 3, and I would prefer that none of them were made in China, because the laws for commerce in China just don't exist, and they're allowed to do whatever they want to basically screw people over. And one of the videos I'm going to make is going over the false advertising that Bloodline has been a part of. Is it oject? Is that what I should be saying? I always say BZ. Now, again, I know he said he's AFK now, but when I say that I'm trying to avoid games from China, it doesn't mean that I refuse to play a game that's from China. It just means that I'm going to be vetting it a little extra, because I want to be sure that I'm not screwing people over. Like, look at this dragon. Guys, Look, put your eyeballs on the screen and look at this dragon. Tell me you don't want to kill this dragon. As humans, as soon as we see something beautiful, we want to murder it. And I am just a man. BZ, if I'm supposed to call you Oject, you tell me. You tell me what to say. I don't want to say it wrong. Absolutely roasted dragon. Get out of here. I mean, literally get out of here. I can't loot you. I'm not sure when I'm going to spend money. So there you go. That's the quick 2-man dungeon there. That's all it takes. Easy peasy.
Except for when it's not.
Yeah, except for when it's not. When it's not, it's a real test. It's a real test of might. Maybe I should go try to get the shovel blade. I feel like
That's
that
a
would be
thing?
cool. It is.
Oh.
I do wish
What does
that
it
I could
do?
share quests. It's just a cosmetic. I think it's a Shovel Knight reference. I think that's the only thing that it is.
Oh, that'd be sick.
So I want to track this quest. I need to travel to the Ring of Doom. I don't know if I can just travel straight from here. So I need to go to the distant Doomwood region. So we go to our travel. We go to Doomwood. And I guess Doomwood Forest is where we'll start. Now we travel to the Ring of Doom. I'm not exactly sure where that is. You know, Lulbits, I don't know if Lulbits is listening, but you didn't have to leave. I just turned your volume down a little bit. It's not showing me where the Ring of Doom is, so I'm feeling like it's not one of these. But I'm gonna go this way and just hope for the best. Now this guy, he's got a slightly different skull in there with the crown and everything, so we know he's elite. This is basically, it's not exactly the model of the guy that you summon as a Necromancer for your ultimate, but it's pretty close. Gonna use a potion a little early there. There is a long cooldown on potions, so you gotta use them early when you use them, so they have time to regen. Oh, we bashing. Bashing and crashing. You're playing a different class every time you fight something. The Bone Cliffs. Alright, they want me to talk to this fool. I'll talk to this fool. I can't wait until I don't have bronchitis, because then I can do dramatic readings of all of these quest things. And I think it's going to be really fun.
Are we doing the saga here?
I was just gonna try to find the shovel thing, but I'm just going for whatever I see, pretty much. So also in each of these areas, we see these crafting things, and basically you collect materials in the zone, and then you can craft the armor. Now, one reason you might craft all this armor is just because you like the way that it all looks together, and you might just get it so that you get the cosmetics. And I think that that's a really cool thing about the game, that you can... there's always something to do. It just seems like there's always going to be something to do. Sometimes it can be even overwhelming. So I guess I need to defeat 5 skeletons. I'm going to start with that. These guys are kind of big, though. I don't know if this area is maybe a bit too over our head, because they're hurting me. Oh, the gargoyle, too. It's bad. It's bad. Mistakes were made. And finish this first quest, but then maybe this is not the zone. This is not the way. There we go. Yeah, levels are
I'll go on
important.
something a little tankier for this. Something else. That way I can tank it.
The respawn rate can be punishing in this game, too. They want to make sure that you're not waiting around. Oh, hey, it's White Fox. What's up, buddy? Add friend, of course.
Hello.
Hello, hello. You're going to get absolutely throttled in this area, but that's okay. We will try to keep you safe. What does this guy want from us? Oh, this must be a dungeon, but he's got all the daily quests. I don't think we want to be in this area right now. This might be a little strong. A little strong for the crew. Like, yeah, we can beat these ones, but... Bloodwolf says, back, and I heard your explanation on why you say not from China. I understand. I'm glad you understand. I'm so worried that somebody's going to think that that's racist, and of course it's not. I'm talking about laws here, people, not about types of people. Alright, I'm done with these skeletons. I don't think this is the area. I'm going to be backing out of here. Just not the play. Tryon Worlds was an American video game developer. I am aware of them. Focuses primarily on MMOs. What's the game? Oh. It wants me to pick up the shovel blade. Well, I want to do that. And it's right here. Hey, we got the shovel blade. I guess we're... Trove? I have some experience with Trove. I think Trove is really fun, but I'm not sure that it's definitely an older game at this point. But I like Trove a lot. And as an artist, I do like building crazy stuff. I wish that I could show my old world from Xbox. Traker says, I'll remember to like the stream if you like the stream. BZ, now that you're back, he referred to you as Oject. Should I be calling you Oject? I always say BZ. So, you know, make sure I'm saying the right thing. Now, another thing with this game, there's these golden dragon books around the map. I will probably not be able to win this, but these are solo challenges, occasionally team challenges. You can see there's this big... This guy's name is Carcass, but it's spelled with a naughty word at the end. You can see these bosses are really big, really fun, but this guy's level 15, and unless he hits in a pattern where I can dodge every attack... Oh no. Oh no! Then I won't be able to win. But if I can dodge every attack, it's not so bad. It just takes a while. These guys are a challenge. But that's my favorite part about the game so far, is that... Oh, God. Trying to dodge the ground targets actually gives you something to engage your brain while you're playing. You're not just hitting a button rotation the whole time. So even though that you have a simple button rotation, you're focused on many more things. And I think that is just the bee's knees. Oh, no. One hit from that guy just almost took me out. So now, again, you gotta use your potion real early. If I get hit again, it's not gonna be going in my favor. It's a little hard to see the ground target on this guy right now. Just a skosh difficult. At least he's not doing any basic attacks, which means I can just grind him down. If he wasn't double my level, it would not take this long also. I basically have no business fighting this guy. It's a contest of skill at this point.
They have a repeatable quest for this dungeon in here, though. That'd
Yeah,
probably be brutal.
I feel like the dungeon would be too hard. I'm trying to introduce people into the game, not scare them away. I was out of that! What do you mean?
Fair enough.
Oh, you can see I got one shot there. Must have been a little bit of lag. But that's why they're called challenges. Because they are challenging. I'm not going to put you through that. I have no business even fighting that guy right now. I gotta find more level appropriate areas. And I'm sure if I just looked in my travel area and say went to one of the lower, or one of the earlier ones. Wow, Bloodwolf disliked the stream. I can't believe you did this to me. I mean, it's fine. Even if you disliked it because you literally disliked it. How could I be mad at that? If you're just being honest. I'm glad it was an accident, though. That's for sure. Alright, I need to find out where my actual main story quests are and just do that. That is the way. The Dragon Graveyard? I feel like that's not the one. That's not the way. Bobby Zinger, what's up, buddy? Have you downloaded the game yet? Roses are red. Is that my main quest? I'm not sure. I honestly don't know which one is my main quest right now. Test of Faith? Let's do Test of Faith. I gotta get coin fish. Oh yeah, fishing. Now you guys get to see fishing. It is, it's fishing in a game. It's certainly that. If you're trying to relax, this is the way to do it. I'm sure it's not going to be the most thrilling content that a stream has ever said. Wait for it. Got him. You miss trove fishing? Yeah. My friend Halomancer is he just loves fishing in every game, and he would just do that for hours. I'd be doing like the pixel art stuff in our club world. Hey, I got a title. I liked Trove because you could just, I mean, you just kind of turn your brain off and farm. And I thought that was really, really cool. And it's one of those games where it's about community. I feel like this game's probably a bit like that too. Where if you have a good community behind you, then it is gonna be a lot more fun. We did it. We did fishing. Nailed it. Now I gotta... Oh man, she wants me to do more fishing? Well, I suppose she's just teaching us how that goes. Oh, I broke the game. Clicked it too much. Club worlds are fun to experiment with. Yeah, we had an amazing club world. I spent hours decorating it. Fishing is relaxing. On the new World of Warcraft expansion, they had a really cool jellyfish mount that you could fish for, and I got that thing pretty quickly when the expansion came out. Or that was the last expansion, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe that was the last expansion. It all runs together after decades of gaming, you know? Alright, what kind of fish am I actually getting here? Coin fish. I need to be in a different pool. I gotta find the dagger fish. Where are you at, dagger fishes? Just look at all these crazy cosmetics on people standing around. It's amazing. Nobody looks the same. It's one thing I always disliked about games like World of Warcraft. Like, they had the transmogs, but everybody looked the same. And when they didn't have the transmogs, everybody really looked the same. Oh, fishing level up. I'm huge. Getting more coin fish, though, and I'm not really about that right now. It is not the way. So, we've got our hero's heart stuff here. We can get a pet. Which is a rain cloud, apparently. That's funny. Blood says, in Bloodline, I'm honestly thinking of restricting myself to level 666 being the max level for every champion. Yeah, levels are not as important as vigor, but, you know, you are an evil person, and we can all tell that. Wow, look at this purple rose. These cosmetics are very fun. The rose scarf. Oh, it's beautiful. Lovely earrings. So yeah, you just kind of figure out what thing you like in this game and you go start doing it. You'll accept the title gladly? This guy. Oh, I got more titles. I could be the Frogzard Hunter. So shellfish. These guys. Alright, I need to actually figure out what I'm doing. Because I know I'm just kind of walking around at this point. The Bone Cliffs. What is this? Level 10 plus. I am not level 10 plus. How about main story? That's what we want to do. Your story. I'm in town, right? I don't know why it even offered to take me to town, because I'm in town. Heartwood not started. Let's go to Heartwood and start that. Easy. Oh, hey, this is exactly what you guys were doing, except I didn't pick up the original quest. Beastmaster Druid Shop. I gotta complete the thing to do that. Nice. Oh, we got a cutscene. Now, these are the cutscenes I was talking about. They're very comic book style, and I don't know, man. I just want to read them out in dramatic reading style. There's so many puns here. It's just so... I literally die laughing when I read them out in my stupid voices. I just actually die laughing. But for now, I can't do that. Because I got bronchitis. I got about a little less than an hour before I can go, or before I have to go pick up the kids. So I'm going to be crushing through this quest line. If anybody wants to join me, you are welcome. If you're one of the people that's already in my group, feel free to teleport to me and get started. Oh, hey, it's Lulbits again. Get in this party, sir. I got you quiet on Discord, so if you need to communicate with me, typing either in the stream chat or in the party chat will be good. I think I should see your party chats if I'm in general. I haven't actually tested that. What? I gotta do this. I went the wrong way, and they they showed me the cutscene again. See, these guys are level 5, so it's like I am level 9 right now, so this is not so big of a deal. Originally, I wanted to be a healer boy. I figured most people like to just play DPS, and I can always get one of you guys to come in and do my DPS for me. But seems like a lot of people are also interested in doing the healing a little bit. Now, oh, quest available. I would love to start the saga. And now it wants me to go back this way. This is what I get for not clicking on it the right way. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I was reading chat and I got a little distracted there. Now, as you go on, things get a little more aggressive. They don't just wait for you to attack them. Right now they're doing that, but that's only because this is introduction stuff. I want to read it so bad. I'm trying to skim to find one of the fun puns in there. She's getting the camp set up. Alright, we're talking to Guardian Beckett. You got it. Got ourselves a cape. Unlocked the Heartwood crafting. So, you know, it's basic MMO stuff. But there's just something special about it.
Like the original Coca-Cola.
Well, yeah. Wow, this traveling merchant backpack is crazy. And I love it. I do, in fact, love that. And you can see, it just shows you the items you need, and you come here and craft it. It does take time to craft. You have to, like, come back if you want to... Or you don't have to come back to the area to pick it up, but you got to, like, wait the time and then click on a thing to collect it. Well, that's pretty sweet, I guess. Let's see the hunter mask. Look at this craziness. All you furries out there, Blood, are you looking? This could be you. This is literally a fursuit. It's waiting for you. Get in the game, put on your fursuit. Let's kill some monsters. I think maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna spend a little bit of money on the game. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the $50 or not, because like I said, I'm saving for the PC. But if you guys have been watching the stream, has it been choppy at all? Because the last 2 times I streamed this game, I've been hearing complaints that it was choppy, and I switched up my settings. I feel like it's running way better on my end, so I just want to know if it's running way better on your end as well. How much do you catch up? Well, honestly, I've been not doing all that much stuff. I've been like just checking out and exploring stuff, so if you're really going after it, probably only a couple hours. Blood says the stream is fine. That's good. Yeah, it'll probably only be a couple hours for you to be caught up to where we're at. Now, I wonder if with these new settings, I wonder if something like Atomic Heart would work better. Because maybe I just didn't have the right codecs enabled and stuff. It's all a learning curve. It's all a learning curve. And it's okay. I told my doctor that I'm going to be doing a month of carnivore diet. And she was not happy with me about that. Alright, I'm searching for reeds. Oh, look at this hollow army soldier. Get out of here, boy. I'm gathering your heart moss, and there ain't nothing you can do to stop me. Alright, the panicked prey Valerio over here. Give me the quests. I want all the quests. Oh, one of the worst things about this game is that I'm stupid. Because when you go to a quest or something, whatever you're going to, and you want to go back, the arrow is over on this side. And I feel like if I'm on a phone, maybe that makes sense. I don't want to reach over to get it. But on PC, I never click this. I always click the X, and then it takes me completely out of it. And I always like to look at a couple of their cosmetics. Like, look at this big cudgel! That's awesome! You could be so creative with this stuff, and I just can't wait to, like, really dig my teeth in. I hope I can build some excitement with the people that I already know and love in the community. And we can all, maybe we'll drag in some new players. Oh, I gotta travel to Whitaker Forest. The old Whitaker Forest. So that is this little dungeon I guess we're doing. Is everybody here and ready to start a dungeon? I see Rage White Fox over there. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Traker says, do not, bro. Atomic Heart has some real issues with optimization. I mean, I want to play the game. And I would love to stream the game if I'm going to play the game. I'm not going to stream the game if it's not going to run well and it's going to just look bad for all of you. But, alright, I'm going in here. I hope everybody's coming with me to the dungeon. I'm doing the private version. And I guess we'll do a scaled version. Just because we have people of various levels, I think that's the way to go. Traker says, don't believe me, I don't have a working PC. I mean, I do believe you because it ran really bad on my stream the last time. But I think that partially that's my fault. Sometimes you just gotta be willing to accept that you've made a mistake. And I feel like that could have been the case in that situation. As well as the fact that my computer's not really an all-star. I don't know why Smash Mouth just got instantly stuck in my head. You little wolvies. Come here, you. Boom! Now, once I get my warrior rank to 10 and I actually get to have my bonus skill, I'm going to be real happy with my life. But I gotta say, leveling up your class after level 8 is slow. Slow as could be. Parkour, parkour, parkour. I know Bobby Zinger, the first time we were streaming this, kept saying, I mean, it looks so easy, there's no challenge. But, man, that challenge comes quick. Like, you can see I'm getting crushed. Every time Sir Trolls-a-Lot refuses to heal, I'm getting crushed.
But look how fast we cleared it. Before you died.
I'm just going to switch to healer after I hit level 10. You got
Honestly,
all the classes.
It's fun playing all of it.
You got all the classes and you want to experiment, and I can respect that. I'm fine grinding out classes and playing healer for a while. I wanted to do that anyway, so it'll give you the freedom. But first I'm going to hit level 10 on this class.
Yeah, I definitely want to hit 10 on healer. I'm just kind of testing out to level 3 most of the classes just to get the gist of what they do. But then I'm going to be focusing on healer till I get level 10. That way I get that cross skill that adds 35% healing on all your abilities.
Yeah, that could be huge.
Yeah,
for sure.
Not only does it make them good, but I can put that on, for example, the tank class I was doing and make that AoE heal really actually be viable.
Yeah.
For support.
Dude, look at these monsters, bro. I just love these monsters. And honestly, I barely scratched the surface of this game, and I have seen so much variety in the monsters that I fought that it's crazy. Richardson Scott in here, bringing me all sorts of hearts. I just love seeing you guys show up for these games that are not what you subscribed to before. It feels good. I actually was talking to my doctor. You know, COVID's a hard time for everybody. The lockdowns were hard for everybody. And once a year they give you your little Are You Depressed exam. And these were my best results ever on the Are You Depressed exam. And she's like, wow, what's been changing in your life? I'm like, man, there's so many awesome people that I get to talk to and be around every day. And everybody's so supportive. Can't be sad when that's happening. Impossible to be sad when that's happening. So thanks, guys. You make a difference. I especially love, you know, I like to read all of my YouTube comments. Some days, there's so many of them that I don't get to do a full response to every single one of them. But even the ones that are just like a thumbs up or a heart as a comment, you know that those are the real ones because they're just trying to help with the algorithm. Those ones make me almost even happier than like the full... Bloodwolf, what even is that? What are you... Oh, you're killing me! You're killing me. My father will hear about this. Draco Malfoy, anybody?
Classics. This Ranger actually does, or Archer, whatever, actually does a lot of AoE damage.
Really?
I'm surprised.
Oh, the Rain of Arrows is cool too. Everybody's got at least one really cool looking ability. Usually more. A YouTube exclusive named Virtual Hug. Now I know. I virtual hug you back, but I don't know how to make that happen on a chat. Man, the dungeon is just so cool. Like, I feel like I'm not appreciating it enough because I'm rambling on. You know, as you do in a stream. But even the verticality of the dungeons, like, you don't get that in most games. They're not exactly making you play Mario Brothers to parkour everywhere, but they get a little bit, they get your brain working at least. In some way, it reminds me of DC Universe Online. And
That was a good game for cosmetics.
It was a great game for cosmetics. I play that game every single year. It always seems to be around the spring event. I play for like 2 months. But yeah, it has that similar feeling to me. And I never could get my friends into DC Universe Online. I don't know why.
It's kind of hard to get into because it's not as... I feel like it's harder to navigate what you're supposed to be doing than most games of its type. But it has a lot going for it.
Yeah, it's definitely a little unique in that. The combat is a bit unique, and the way that you are acquiring your power is a little bit too. How do I become green, Mermaid says? I think you can have a green skin color in this game.
Yeah, there were different skin colors. Remember, like purple and other stuff like that in there.
Jimmy Horatio says, having fun, guys. We are. Having a great time. Man, I really, really highly recommend that everybody plays this game. I feel like you can't... Lolbits is lagging super bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like every time Lolbits is playing with us, he's lagging. We need to... We're starting to GoFundMe for a new router.
He's playing on a toaster connected to McDonald's Wi-Fi across the street.
No kidding. Oh, man. Richard says, I love all types of games. Used to have video games from Nintendo to PS1 to PS4, Xbox, Xbox 360, all that good stuff. Even had Dad's original Doom video games on PC. Man, I have such a collection of retro games, and it is just of everything. PlayStation is probably my weakest collection, but I also really enjoyed PlayStation up until PlayStation 2. Oh, hey, we did it. I hope we weren't supposed to click on a stupid crown.
Not this time. I wonder what kind of influence we're having.
He just sent us right back in there to destroy shadow crawlers.
If you think about it, we're like doing goblin genocide, murdering a bunch of innocent trees and animals, and Baby Grogu's just watching this whole time. Are we leading him to the dark side?
He's fine with it. I think he's fine with it.
My God,
I guess we do the dungeon again, right? Or I could continue the quest to search for reeds. Yeah, let's do the quest to search for reeds because actually, it's probably gonna send us back into that dungeon after all of the stuff anyway.
Yeah, there's a
Love
great
the portal
cutscene
visuals. So do I.
for that.
You might be able to be a purple person. I didn't even think about that. What a mistake. I just made my guy look somewhat like me. And let me let me take this crown off real quick. Actually, I think it's the robes that are making my eyes be darkened out. Where are we at here? Where are we at?
I feel like a
Here's
dark
some
side
Prowler
version of the
armor.
Burger King guy. All right.
There you go.
Oh, it was a cloak.
Alright, wife. Are you still here, Kimberly? I don't know. She might be in a meeting by now. Tell these people if this looks like me or not. I feel like that's pretty close. That is very close. I don't know if she's here. Well, I'm definitely not a dragon, man. Alright, now, what did I... Mermaid says, Devalas are the sexiest until they make mermaids. My friend, mermaids are going to be very difficult for you to consummate the relationship with. I just want you to know that.
There's always something fishy about those relationships.
This guy. You know what? Maybe if I equip this one as a cosmetic. Oh, and then I can't equip it after that. There we go. I didn't want to have to go down and find my other thing. Oh no, that's a good cloak. I hit level 10, so now I have all sorts of equipment to put on. If you're wondering why I'm just standing here. That is the reason. That would be the reason, my friend. There we go. Oh yeah, I almost like the cardboard crown better just because the color matches, but we're sticking with it. This also means that it's time to make the guild RageKingdom.
Hey, you hit 10?
Sure did.
Brilliant.
Guild tag Rage. Only costs 10,000 gold. No problem. Guild tag already in use. Alright, my life is in shambles. I need an adult. I don't trust me alone. I'll never recover from this.
Breathe.
I'm emotional.
What do you see around you?
Boil water for some reason. Mermaid, did you just call somebody a furry freak? Because they said gull tongues and you said you want to do fornication with mermaids? You don't get to call people furry freaks. What are you, a scaly freak? This man smells like a fish market all the time, I tell you.
And they're into that.
Alright, well, we can't do Rage. I don't want to do R4GE because that makes me want to do violence. Oh no, what is it going to be? That's the worst. That is the worst. Alright, well, we're going to think on that for a minute. Kill some grizzly boars. Well, he really took a beating there. Richard says, where there's a will, there's a way. That is why Dragonborns exist, because Aquaman went Game of Thrones on the Mother of Dragons. You people are crazy. I'm glad... You know what? I must have just found the right people, because you guys are even worse than I am with the stuff you say. And that takes a lot. You gotta really want it if you're gonna beat me in that race. Just the creativity of this fly, it reminds me of a Suezo from the Monster Rancher. Look at these crazy turtle things too. Love it. Scaly freaking proud of it apparently. This razor shell. I want one of these.
Turtle boys are tanky.
Tanky, but he's getting dominated.
Jeez. How much damage do you have already? Oh yeah, you're a warrior. Okay.
That's right. I'll be slapping. I feel like that, whatever 30% of a level I needed went super fast. Now I need to talk to Liv. Guys, I need a 4-letter clan tag for the RageKingdom. The Thornawigs. I just love when I see creative monsters in games where it's not just the same old thing. Like grizzly boars, first of all, that's like kind of a pun in itself, and it's hilarious. And also, they look really cool. I want that to be a playable character. We lost the rest of our team.
Wait till you see the bank.
Alright.
Oh, dude, there's some stuff we saw last night that was shocking. I don't want to ruin it for you, but
yeah, no spoilers.
I was just like literally finding random vendors like, oh, what's this quest? And then just completely transported to a place I did not expect to be. Even breaking genres. It's really fascinating.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna find.
RP1C, Rage Panda 1 community. RP. Oh, I just wanted it to be Rage so much.
What about DERP?
Probably more accurate, isn't it? Guys, should I make it RPY2 so everybody knows I do YouTube?
Oh, God.
Hey guys, this is Rage Panda 1 TTV. Check me out on the internet. I shouldn't be judging. People are just hustling and doing their best they can do. But every time I see one of those, I'm like, the only way, especially these people are always in Call of Duty, right? The only way somebody's going to your channel is to absolutely flame you for not doing a good job or because they killed you. That's the only thing you're going to get by putting that on there.
If you need a second one in time, like you need a sister clan, you could just create it now, and the first one could be like, and the last one would be and sub. They were still
Just
kinda
make
getting
it
some
subs.
point
Just
there.
make the
Like
four-letter
and
word
subs. Yeah, there's 4 letters each. Ampersand sub. It's a classic line.
Are you guys talking about the intricate details of furrydom? All I saw is Bloodwolf said subtype. And I'm not trying to judge Bloodwolf, but now 90% of the time when you talk, I think you're probably talking about some weird wolf stuff. Like, what are you doing with those tails, you know? Oh, great, I just insulted Spy Fox. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to. This is what I get for being a judgmental prick. You should be mad at me, and I will not be mad at you for being mad at me. Alright. Rage Kingdom. I could just put King.
What about PFTW? Instead of just pay to win, it's pay for the win.
Oh, Spy Fox is never gonna talk to me again. He had YT in his PlayStation name. I'm a jerk. Should I make the guild tag jerk? Then that labels everybody as jerks.
That means we're just there to exceed expectations.
It can't be Rage. Why can't it be Rage?
Well, can you do like alternate characters? Like if you grab like
I just hate those.
Was it ASCII?
I just hate
Yeah,
them.
but you can make it really hard to tell.
I can't do it.
But it sounds like you chose your hill to die on.
Yeah. I could make it RPK. The Rage Panda Kingdom.
That's not bad.
Let's see if Rage Panda Kingdom actually fits in there. RPK. Should I make it Rage Panda 1 Kingdom or Rage Panda Kingdom? I feel like for a guild name, you don't want the 1 in there.
It is a little weird.
Guild tag already in use. That's it. That's it.
Oh no.
Oh man, this is fine. This is fine.
I guess you need that one.
Sure. Yeah, then it could be RP1K. Except you can't even type a 1 in there, so never mind.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Dang, that's restrictive.
Ah, man, I just want to make it fart or something now. I'm just over it. I should just use the 4. You know? How does it... You can't even put a 4. I just learned that and I still thought about it. What about the alt letters? Can you do them? I don't think you can even do them. No, you can. Alright, how do I do an A in the alt letters? Oh, there we go. Rage Kingdom. Guild tag already in use. Oh, my life is hard. I
What
even
about
used the
joke?
stupid character. I wish my guild tag could be Big Mad. Hey, Lolbits has the working internet now. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, I just don't want it to be king either. How long can the tag be? 5 letters. So panda then. Guild tag already in use. Huh.
Is it the tag?
That's what it's
There's some
saying.
use? Hmm.
Flop. You want me to put flop?
What about like hard? You know, like hardcore gamers. We all go around just tagged with hard. That works.
Oh, is my microphone working?
It sure is. Hello, hello. And
Hey.
welcome.
Hey guys.
Are you both gonna be playing?
Yep.
Nice. Dreams
Nice.
do come true, guys.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out a clan tag right now. It can be up to 5 characters, and Rage doesn't work, and Panda doesn't work.
What about noob?
I'm sure that's taken. Alright. And I can't even have the ones. If I could have the one, I could type out RP and then spell one, but that just looks like Arpone.
And PAND, you already tried that?
Arpand.
Pandy?
What? You guys can make a guild now?
Yep, I am level 10. I have done it.
Congrats.
The Jedi.
Traker, I'm excited to play with you too, buddy. I hope everybody that's in the chat right now is gonna install the game and do the thing. Because I guarantee you are gonna have fun.
That's pretty great so far. Oh, what about RAR? RAWR.
There's no way that that's available.
I don't know. It was available in one of my other games. It was a clan I made.
Hey.
It's the
Invite us
disgruntled
to
orcs clan. Her clan tag was RAR. I was proud of that.
Make it WOG. That's a little ragey. A little bit. Blood, I really like to read the chat. So please do chat. Not a lot of people tune into the streams for this game for some reason because I think they're just judging it a little bit early. And
So,
so
Can
fill the
someone
chat.
invite me?
Hold on. I hear Lulbits talking. Is the chicken done? I will turn him back up if the chicken is done. As long as there's no... Make it Bloodline Rage Panda? Yeah, that'll go down well. I got a message from Bobby.
I'm automatically gonna mute.
I got it.
Because-
I got
Do
it.
backup.
Ray, as in R-A-Y, and then G. It's Ray G. Ray G. Kinda. No.
Oh,
Just
Rage
looking at
works.
it doesn't... How about
I
Rager?
guess.
Oh, it's gonna look terrible.
Can we be Rager?
Sure.
Guild tag already in use!
Of course.
God bless America!
Guys, I don't know if you guys
How many
realize,
guilds is in here?
but yeah, Near Yen is the neon stripe that you guys know.
I have terrible with naming stuff, so I can even give you a suggestion if I like to.
Hello, did you guys hear me?
How about Raging?
What?
How about just
I can't.
mad?
Oh,
We are
I'm
mad.
sad that that worked. I'm sad that that worked, but it worked.
Which one did you try?
Raging?
Oh. Oh,
Okay.
cool. Well, now I'm part of the guild.
Lulbits, you're the
Region
first member.
skeletons.
Alright.
Let me-
I'll always be part of the Rage community. Forever and always.
You said Miriam is the character name I'm looking for? I think that's what you said.
Region.
Now everybody who's in a guild, if you want to be in my guild, you're going to have to leave your guild.
Wait, you
So-
can go up to 5 letters? I thought
Yeah.
you said 4. We could have done so much more with that.
Nope, it's fine.
Did you not know it was 5? Oh my god.
You said 4 letters.
We're getting...
Well, I initially said I
goodness.
think it's 4, and then after that I said actually it's 5. But it's
The lag is
understandable that
crazy.
you would have missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Where am I running?
That works
Add
then.
friend.
Yeah, now we're all
Invite to
raggeds.
party.
We're racking.
Send guild
Someone needs to create a character
invite.
called Bilbo. Bilbo Ragged.
The non-copyright version of Bilbo Baggins.
It's very on par for this game.
All right, Lulbits,
Their
you got to
baby
be
Dota.
the first person in the guild. Unfortunately, that left you being the person left out of the group because we have one too many, but you could still follow us along. I have to go gather some wolf meat.
And if I lose you guys, I can teleport.
That's true. Mermaid is going to sleep. Good night, buddy. Good night, sweet prince. Please do try the game. I would love to play with you. Even if it's not normally the type of
God.
game you think you would love, I think it would be better.
The enemies make my game lag like crazy. What the?
Poop scooper.
Like my frames
He's the poop
dropped to
scooper.
almost 0.
A good solution is just kill the enemies and they won't be there to lag anymore.
True.
Science.
This man's thinking.
Get
Now
like
you're
5
thinking
frames per second.
portals.
Overclocking my brain cell right now for that.
How are you playing the
Where
game?
am I going?
Lulbits, how are you
I
playing
don't
the
know where
game?
I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Where am I'm being honest with you, the game. I can literally show you my screen and you'd see how much lag I'm getting.
I can hear how
Oh,
much
God.
lag you're
Not
getting.
again.
He's hooking dial-up directly to his phone.
What?
I'm just
I didn't know
wondering
that
if
was a
maybe your
thing.
wondering if maybe your computer should have different settings and that might make it run better.
Is my microphone even working?
Hey, there you are. I hear you.
Yeah. It's just so much faster to kill things with multiple people.
I did spend
It
5
is.
minutes like installing the Discord app and stuff because mainly you use it on browser. And I think that might be causing issues as well. I don't know though.
I hear you.
Are you saying that you're still using it on browser, or you do have it installed? Because you definitely want
No,
it
I'm not
installed.
using it on browser. I'm using the app. I'm using it on the app.
I am murdering some
And it
wolves.
instantly increased lag. It's insane. What? I don't even know where I'm turning. I'm turning. He's like,
I wish you the best of luck. Unfortunately, I have to turn you down again because your voice is so choppy, and quality is important. It is nothing personal, I promise. And I wish that it didn't have to be this way. Alright, I got one more wolf I gotta kill. Now, people who just joined, Neon and Neon, if you're not on the same quest as me, I'm sorry. I only have like 20 minutes before I have to go pick my kids up from school. So
Okay.
I'm just trying to get a couple of quests done before that time. With the McDonald's Wi-Fi having. Hey, I got some strong leathers. But how cool are all of the enemies around this area? Aren't they awesome? I personally love it. I've never seen a lettuce monster that I actually enjoyed, but now I have. These are the ones. I need some midra berries. I love how the game is smart enough that it can direct you to the closest objective. Like, let's say you need to kill wolves, it'll direct you to the closest wolf. And then if that wolf
Usually.
dies... Yeah, usually. If that wolf dies, it'll snap you to another different wolf. It's like, whoever made this game actually cared about the game a lot.
Very
But
much
the
so.
thing
A
that
lot
I
of
don't
intelligent design.
that's about the arrow. Like sometimes I get really confused what is forward and what is backward.
Yeah, when you get really close to being on top of the thing, it can also be a challenge. Sometimes it just,
yeah.
it like angles the arrow rather than pointing it straight down. I have also
You have
had
no
that
idea.
issue.
Times I freaking ran the up.
Wait, pardon, what?
You guys have no idea how many times I ran the opposite direction because of the error thingy.
By the way, why are you not in the guild?
I think
Great.
I think I invited. I'll send.
Oh,
him
by the
over.
way, this guy here has really cool armor. He has like a Bowser back and a really fantastic helmet.
Well,
That's
that
190
sounds
gear
awesome.
you can craft.
I have one piece of gear that's like item level 240. Feeling
Oh,
pretty
geez, that's
strong.
I don't think I know how to join a guild and stuff. So.
I sent the... Weird. So I sent you a guild invite. If you're watching the stream, you can see it says sent guild invite to Neon Zaif with the X. And it says you're... Oh, sorry, let me get my alarm before it's too annoying. And then it says you are now friends. So it thought that I sent...
Okay.
Like it said I sent a guild invite, but then it thought that I sent a friend invite. I would assume
think
it should pop up on your screen.
No.
Oh, we got the heart moss.
I'm loving the Necromancer.
Yeah?
Yep.
It is the way?
It is the way. It is.
That is exactly what we want to hear. I am going to get to level 10 on Warrior, which I'm halfway through level 8 right now. And then after I do that, I'm switching to Healer while I grind out some of the other classes. I don't know if I'm going to spend the little dragon coins on them because I feel like grinding them out is part of the fun. But also having them right away would be nice.
So yeah, what you're going for? Berserker or Paladin?
I think that I'm going to end up going Paladin, and I want to have the taunt from the Guardian available, and I want to have the bonus healing thing from the healer available, and just see what I can make happen on that class.
Yeah, if you want the Guardian, you do have to pay because that's like paid class.
Yeah, I'm probably
It's
going to...
$20 to unlock him, though. There's a $20 version of it.
I don't know, I'll probably buy the $50 one. I don't know, I haven't thought about it yet. At this point, though, like, I was trying to warn people, like, I'm exploring games, don't go too ham, and then people started going real ham. So you guys are lucky that I love this game. Because
Yeah, hammy
otherwise you
people.
may have gone ham and been on your own.
No, like literally, I blame trolls for everything. He just had to come up with his cute little designs and whatnot.
Yeah. He comes up with Baby Grogu, and next thing you know, everybody's wallet opens directly up.
I'm not paid by the devs, I must add.
Yep, not sponsored.
This is not promotional material available by this store for only 24 hours.
Reki88 in the chat with a very odd face. I don't know if that's a face in support or questioning what we're doing, but we are having a good time. I hope you could tell that much.
For sure.
I gotta put razor shells to sleep. That's a nice gentle way of saying do a murder.
Like the college humor Batman. It's like, oh, he's all tuckered out.
I was a boy. Now I'm a bat. That is one of the good ones.
Oh, yeah.
So Neon, do you have a voice back now? Are you feeling good? You feeling up to voicing your videos?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I hope so. At least.
I got some communication from Bobby, and it was nice because he was like, you know, I understand why you made the angry video and everything. I don't blame you. I'm not gonna punish you. You're still part of the program if you want to be, and all of this good stuff. And then he also was like, by the way, probably a good idea to take a break for a couple days. I don't know if there's gonna be a whole lot of good stuff to talk about.
Oh, God.
I think the server mergers are causing more problems than they're solving. Am I not putting these to sleep correctly, or did I need to walk to this?
Oh no, you are supposed to like put a bait and then bring them to the bait,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
they fall.
You're not supposed to attack him. You want to set that and then hide.
Oh.
Yeah.
And here I thought do a murder meant do a murder.
No, they actually meant put him to sleep for once.
Yeah. Alright, so I press F to get loots. That's cool.
Yeah, it should
Is
be
this
little
an
glowy spots. You just
Item.
click.
I see the glowy spot. Oh, I just click on it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you'll see this one running from miles away in particular, like,
Yeah, and their name changes color.
yeah. You just give them some catnip in there. They're your friends.
Silly me. I was thinking, yeah, just do murders. Alright, this guy wants some, and he's gonna catch a whole handful of it. Stupid turtle, you can catch these hands. Give me that heart moss. I think I can only have one at a time, too, until they actually activate. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing with them when we're putting them to sleep, but...
Nothing.
That
It
works
just
for me.
counts towards the quest.
Richard says, speaking of catnip, in Return to Arms, I maxed out the Vashir Berserker. Is that Champions of Norath's Return to Arms? Is this the one? Because that's what's coming to mind when you say that. I think that's what you mean. Spy Fox says he's bouncing out. Sorry, I know you said that a little while ago. Probably already gone. But if you ever see this again, just know that I held you close in my heart. And I am remiss that I did not notice that message earlier. Yes, it was Champions of Norath. It's a good series. That's a good couple of games. You know what other PlayStation 2 game was an absolute gem? Puzzle Quest. Puzzle Quest was now it's Gems of War, is basically the same people that made it. But that's a fun one. If I was doing YouTube when that game came out, I would have definitely been covering that one, but now it's a very aged game. Good old Guardian Live. Unfortunately, that's all I'm gonna have time for. I know we didn't get to do too much crazy group stuff here, but we got the guild made. We got a couple of dungeons in and some quests. I think everybody should feel free to clear through this area. Like, when I come back, I don't know if I'm streaming or not, but I'm probably gonna clear through the rest of the area. I'm sure I'll send a message to let people know that I'm on the game. But I encourage everybody to keep playing without me. I'm sure nobody is concerned about waiting for me, but I just want to make sure you don't feel concerned about waiting for me.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, this guy looks cool, though.
We were leaving that one, like, fantasy realm or whatever. Because I know we kind of entered that area, so that saga. We're kind of keeping that for whenever we all grouped up again.
Yep, I won't be
There's so
going
many
to that
sagas
one.
all over.
There are. Every zone has its own saga, and that is the way.
Will others from us be able to invite fellow community members into the clan when we get here?
You should be able to.
Okay, I don't know if you have
would
that
think
certain
so.
rules.
I'll check it out before I leave. I got a couple minutes. Got a couple of minutes to get it all figured out.
I was trying to find a rando around here to test that on, see if it even gives me an option to send, but... Are we on blue right now?
Yeah, we're on blue.
Oh, no, there's nobody here. So another big thing too, I was asking the community of the game, they found out most people are in red, like the vast majority, which is why we couldn't find a PvP queue the other time.
Oh, I didn't know that would affect PvP. I figured that red was gonna be, like, of course everybody picks a red dragon over a blue dragon.
I
But
think
yeah,
those-
it's just, everybody's on that server in particular. So if you want to have like people in the public dungeon or queuing for PvP, you got to go on that server. And you could use your same character. You don't have to create a new character.
Drive him back, says Liv.
How do you guys become dragons? I also want.
same way become
$40.
Yeah.
I'm so envious.
Alright, I gotta skip this cutscene. I don't have time. One thing I don't like is that they have these little gold... At least this one asked me if I wanted to leave the area, but when they don't ask you if you want to leave the area, that's the worst. You just suddenly are teleported out. Alright.
Don't you guys remember what happened in the? What was that sound?
I do not
The
know.
sound of silence.
No. I can hear something like, I don't know, like wind, maybe water.
Are you outside?
No, I can hear it from within the phone.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I don't see any permissions that are required, so I would assume that you
Sweet.
can do it. But if you can't, I'll look into it further when I have more time. So
Easy peasy.
everybody who was chilling in the chat, watching the stream, I really hope that you have some interest in the game now. I have a lot of interest in the game. I feel like it would be really nice if I could stream this during the day when I'm just chilling, when I just want to play a game anyway, and then we could all have fun. I don't care if I'm only getting 10 or 15 viewers. It's a lot less than the other game, but at least it's just something I'm doing while I'm playing what I want to play anyway. And then at night, I will probably be picking up one of the other games. Maybe it'll even still be Bloodline. I don't know. I'm just not feeling Bloodline right now. And then I'll be making videos, like specific videos on those sorts of games. So for now, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream and watching. And I'm going to get out of here. I have been Rage Panda 1, and I will see you.